Sports gambling is now legal in Pennsylvania, but what does that mean for casinos and sports teams in the state? Anthony Durso has more.
If you want to play, you got to pay. To offer sports betting, casinos would plunk down $10 million for the license and then be taxed at 36%. By comparison, New Jersey has no fee with a tax rate between 10 and 13%. West Virginia has a $100,000 fee and 10% tax rate. In public comments, casinos ripped the cost of doing business in the Commonwealth. Penn National implored the legislature to lower those rates, writing, "Since 95% of sports wagers are returned to winning bettors, we estimate losing 40 cents on every $100 wagered." The Pittsburgh Pirates asked for a cut of the action, writing, "It stands to reason that a portion of the revenue collected from sports wagering should be allocated to the maintenance and capital upkeep of PNC Park and other sports facilities, which provide for sports wagering in the first place." The University of Pittsburgh said it too should get a piece of the pie, since sports wagering will force it to hire staff to be compliant. It also wants safeguards like prohibiting staff and student athletes from making wagers on their own or their team's events. Penn State President Eric Barron writes, betting on college sports should be prohibited for at least 2 years while the dangers are studied. He warned the absence of financial compensation for amateur athletes creates an opportunity for inappropriate influence. Pages and pages of opinions for the Gaming Control Board to consider.
We're using that information to help us put together these regulations.
The board already ordered casinos to hire third-party monitors to ensure integrity.
They look at what's going on in the games and they try to spot anything that looks irregular to make sure that these games are on the up and up.
But casinos have not yet anteed up or lined up to get in the sports wagering game.
I think there's a goal by many to have this up and running as quickly as possible because, as we know, gaming expansion was about creating revenue for the Commonwealth.